Hello and welcome with another video. I'm Professor Dr.Mchem from Dr.MA.Kazi Institute of Chemistry, University of Sindh, Jamshoro. Right now I'm in my office. Today is 7th December 2022 and today is the exam day for me and for my students of BS Part 3 and MSc Previous. As I've been conducting their laboratory laboratory work during this whole semester and in the first semester also. So we have successfully completed 8 experiments and additionally I have made them understand and do and perform the recrystallizations of different compounds. So now today I am going to conduct their lab exam, the total marks for the exam is 100. So I have evaluated the marks according to their according to the way I've been doing since many years, because it's not the exam day only when we are going to judge the student, right? We are actually, as a professor of a lab professor, you are supposed to be focusing on the performance of that particular student the whole semester, right? We have been monitoring them. I've been monitoring them the whole semester. I'm referring to myself, not the other teachers who are not even coming to the labs and they are just only assigning the work from their homes or from their offices, and they are not even visiting the lab during the lab hours. So I'm not comparing myself with those teachers, and now they have preferred to take their exam along with the theory paper, which is looks like it seems to be a big joke that on the theory paper, with the theory paper, the students are going to perform the lab exam also. They are going to do the performance either, or they are going to they will give the Viva exam. I have no idea what they are doing. So the other groups are doing in that way, but I am the only teacher who is going to conduct the exam the way it's supposed to be, because it constitutes 100 marks. So you should be fair. You should be fair enough as a professor, as an evaluator, as an examiner. You should be fair enough to conduct conduct the exam the way it is supposed to be conducted, right? And we must follow the format and the code of the university, which unfortunately people are not at all following, right? So right now I have these attendance sheets with me. These are the university attendance sheets. I'm filling the required fields over here, like departments, like the date, day, timing, duration, and everything. So I was telling you about the evaluation process, which with the way I evaluate is I divide 100 marks into different parts, right? And I have assigned 10 marks for the journal, 10 marks for their attendance, and 30 to 40 marks to their daily performance. Daily performance means is something that the child, they have, every child has a chance. One time a child has been given a chance to perform the lab work, right, in whole 1 week, right? So this is the way they are going to work in the lab, the way they are going to perform the experiment, the way they are going to participate in assembling different assemblies, the way they are going to the way they are going to come up with different results and everything. So this all comes. And one more thing, the way they are dressed up, right? That includes their lab coat, which they are supposed to wear, right? And their schemes and journals with them, and other things which I've also asked them to bring. So my students, they were quite good in following me. In the beginning they were not disciplined, because the last semester they were not being taught properly how to be work in a organic chemistry lab. Unfortunately, they have been taught by such teachers who are not at all explaining them the way they were supposed to explain to them. So this group was a bit difficult to handle in the beginning, but now I have at this stage They are quite mature now and they are ready for their exam. They are coming for their exam. They are agreed to come and give the exam on the exam date, because we have to it's a precedent that we have to conduct the practical examination before the theory papers. So the theory papers are going to start from 12th December and today is 7th December. So this week they are supposed to give the whole lab exams. Anyway, I'm not concerned with other teachers. I'm concerned with my work, my duties, and my assignments and my exams. So I am very much here, alhamdulillah. And now I will show you how they are going to perform in the lab and how they are going to do their, they are going to be there in the lab. I will show you the clip also. Thank you very much. So students are in the lab right now, and now they are organizing themselves for their examination. There's a little examination setup I have made for them, which I will definitely ask them to show me, how to perform few things. So they are just organizing themselves right now. You can see them. They're wearing their aprons and everything. Please wear your aprons, otherwise you will be out from the lab. Be careful. So the exam is now started. It's almost 11 o'clock. So students are reading their strips, which they are supposed to perform today. This is the assembly which they are going to assemble. They will show me how to assemble. Mr. Irfan is helping me out today. He's been here since the whole semester, and I must say he has played a very nice role. So these are my students, and mostly they are all in proper uniform. Only few of them, they forgot to bring their aprons, but they are all here and they are properly following the decorum of the exam. And they're waiting for their question papers to be given to them, because we know that we are short of chemicals, so we cannot let them perform individually in the exam. This is unfortunate. We cannot provide them enough chemicals and glassware to perform individually. So we will give them a question paper to solve, and few of them will perform also. This is the whole lab, girls and boys. All. Mr. Akram is also accompanying me today. He is also with me. And Mr. Juman is also here. They are all part of my team. Read the assigned question to you properly and do it nicely, okay? You have been provided specific question, right? An experiment in which you are going to write down the equation only, and then you are going to write down the mechanism that describes that equation, the reaction, right? So this is only what you are going to write in this supplement, okay? I have not asked anything else. Whatever is written in the question, just do that. So now my students are working. See them. They're completing the task properly. Yeah, first class. The girls' side. And see an exam going on in the BS Part 3 Organic Chemistry MSc Previous and BS Part 3 lab. Today is 7th December and the paper almost started at 11 o'clock. It's a lab exam of Group A only. All regular students, no improver failure, nobody. I'm displaying this, I'm recording this video just for this, the other teachers to follow, how to follow the formats given to the students and how to, conduct the lab exam. And for the parents also, to see their kids giving the exam, right? It's for the parents also. They will feel happy that our kids are, future generation, how they are, how organized they are and how nicely they have appeared in the exam. So this is what I want them to see. So now I'm going to start the table Viva as well, right? So get ready for the table Viva right now, okay? I'm coming to your tables on your seats and I'm going to ask you a few questions by looking at your journal, okay? In this way, you're going to give me the table, the Viva. So have you done all the experiments, 8 experiments? Okay. Can you tell me what is, we are doing this first experiment was para-nitroacetamide. So why is it so that, ortho and para products were also prepared? Ortho product was prepared. Why was that? What was the reason?
दोनों बन सकते हैं क्योंकि एक माइनर प्रोडक्ट बनता है, एक मेजर बनता है, माइनर 20% और मेजर 80% यहाँ पे पेरा बनता है, वो 80%.
Okay, so what was the reason that it turned into finally para product? क्यों बना वो para product finally? Ortho product कहाँ गया? उसके बाद where did that ortho product went?
वो वाटर हमने वॉश कर दी, वाटर से और सॉल्यूशन बन गई वाटर.
So that means it was water soluble.
Yes, ma'am.
Can have your journal? Yes. What is acetylation?
Acetylation.
Can you tell me? We have done acetylation, so.
When we got acid chloride converting to acetylation.
What is a nitroniamine? Can you tell me what is nitroniamine?
Nitroniamine is a electrophile, which is generated by the constant in sulfuric acid plus constant in nitric acid. Nitrogen ion attack on the orthopara position, and whenever it attack on identity, it forms para-nitrogen.
Fine. Okay. What is the difference between distillation and refluxing? Distillation and refluxing. I'm just asking the difference between distillation or refluxing. You don't know? What is distillation?
Distillation is water.
Speak up loud.
Distillation is water used to.
No. Second question is also wrong. Okay, what is sulfonation? How you do sulfonation? What is practical yield? How you will calculate percentage yield?
प्रैक्टिकली अपन थ्योरेटिकल
What is practical yield?
प्रैक्टिकली जो कि हमारे प्रैक्टिकल में से निकली.
Okay. So is that the final product you got when you prepare the compound? You got a yield, right? So is that the final product or you need to purify it?
Purify.
What is the name of that purification technique you do?
Purification technique.
Yes. So it was at the end of every experiment. After getting the yield, what you used to do? No? Okay. What is recrystallization?
Recrystallization में हम मुझे basic crystallization form में से compound को crystallization.
Can we call it a purification technique? Yes, okay. You have done all 8 experiments?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have done the recrystallizations also?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why we do recrystallization?
Recrystallization is a technique by which we can purify a compound.
Are there any other techniques rather than this recrystallization? What are other techniques to purify any organic compound? Okay.
Recrystallization is a technique.
Okay. Can you name any other technique? No? Okay. What is a percentage yield?
A percentage yield is the means when we divide the practical yield with theoretical yield, then we get.
And how you get the practical yield?
Whatever we perform at the dead answer means the dead amount of product is called the practical yield.
Fine. Go to your bed. Where's your journal? This is your journal. Yes, of course. You need to bring your journal. You have done how many experiments? 8 experiments. Okay. What is a nitronium ion? How it is formed? From where it is generated? What two things are mixed so nitronium ion?
Sulfuric acid.
Only?
Many acids.
हमने कौन सा किया था वो बताओ. आपने नाइट्रेटिक मिक्सचर नहीं बनाया था. नाइट्रेटिक मिक्सचर में से जनरेट होता है या नहीं होता? ये बताएंगे. Sulfuric acid is right. आप सही कह रहे हो. So but what about the other acid you use? Why we use the combo of these two acids?
चाहिए मैडम जी.
Why?
सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड
मैडम महीना
दोनों ही एसिड और ये ना मतलब हाईली रिएक्टिव होता है सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड
जी जी ठीक है.
It's a strong protonating agent.
जी जी.
Okay. What is a strong protonating agent? What do you mean by a strong protonating agent?
मैम सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड नाइट्रिक एसिड
Why we call them strong protonating?
मैम वो जो ये इजीली डिसॉल्व हो जाते हैं इजीली डिसॉल्व कर देते हैं
No, beta.
और प्रोटॉन जो है वो डिलीट करते हैं
Okay, that's now you come to the point. Okay, right. How you prepare the chip base? What is how you will come to know that your chip base is formed? It's from your journal. I'm not asking anything from anywhere. From your journal. What is the symbol that your indication that your chip base is formed? Okay, so can you tell me what is nitration reaction?
Nitration reaction when we are reacting any reagent with, when the reagent is usually nitric acid, so that we can form mostly nitronium ions that can further react with reactant that it can form. Like the final product must be nitrated.
What are the main organic solvents we use in this lab? Analysis in in preparing different compounds.
Ethanol, acetic acid, and sometimes we use ethanol, acetic acid, phenol. Depending on the reaction, sometimes we need very strong agents, and sometimes we need very intermediate. So it entirely depends on what sort of reaction we.
Okay, what is the difference between flat bottom flask or a round bottom flask? Yes? This is a table Viva going on, so please speak up, hurry up. I don't have time that much, hurry up. What is a round bottom flask and what is a flat bottom flask? And do you know the difference?
No ma'am.
Speak up loudly.
No ma'am.
No ma'am. What's your name?
Aman.
Aman?
Abrar.
Abrar, okay.
ग्रुप लगा हुआ है, दैट्स द रीज़न वो जो है ना बल्किंग ग्रुप है, तो स्टैटिक हिंड्रेंस काज होगी, स्टैटिक हिंड्रेंस काज होगी, तो जाहिर सी बात है जो है ना वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब क्लाउड हो जाएगा इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का. दैट्स द रीज़न जो आर्थो प्रोडक्ट है हमारी वो जो है ना वो कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी इनटू द.
Okay, fine. We have used reflux condenser in one of the experiments. What was that experiment?
That was nitrobenzene.
Why did we use that reflux condenser? Can you tell me?
We use the refluxing conductor because due to
Yes?
मैम उसको इम्प्योर करने के लिए जो था ना हमने किया हुआ था.
No? Okay.
जो यूज़ करें मैडम हम डिस्टिलेशन तो डिस्टिलेशन में जो हमारे पास होता है ना, प्योर कंपाउंड हमारे पास मिलता है जो अपने अपनी बॉइलिंग पॉइंट पे वो सेपरेशन के तहत मिलता है।
So आप कहना चाह रहे हैं it's a purification technique.
प्योरिफिकेशन।
Fine. What is the other? Repeat again. What is the other name of picric acid?
2,4,6 trinitrophenol.
2,4,6 trinitrophenol. Why do we purify compounds? Speak up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
To gain maximum amount of product, purified product.
Purified product. To purify the compound.
Yes,
Okay,
sir, to purify.
Why is it so that 2, 4, 6 positions are only occupied? Why?
Because
In the formation of picric acid. Why is it so?
because ortho and para is just मतलब मुझे मैम ने बताया लास्ट में मतलब इट्स अ सुटेबल कंडीशन ortho and para जी वही
What is the difference between electrophile and a nucleophile? It's a basic level question now.
electrophiles मतलब gain of electron मतलब gain of electron और nucleophile loss of electron.
Can you find any electrophile here in this reaction? Where?
The nitronium ion is a nucleophile.
Okay, now my students are going to set up an assembly, a refluxing assembly. In the whole semester, they've been refluxing different compounds. So now they're going to set up the assembly for us. Yes, please.
ओके सो रिफ्लेक्सिंग कंसेप्ट कंडेंसर जो होता है हम उसमें जो होता है ना राउंड बॉटम फ्लास्क ऐड करते हैं उस पर और जो यहाँ से होता है हम यहाँ पे जो है थर्मोमीटर ऐड करते हैं तो ये हमारी जो है ना हमारी रिफ्लेक्सिंग कंडेंसर बन गया है। अब हम जो है यहाँ पे एक फ्लास्क यहाँ पे वाटर बाथ लेंगे क्योंकि रिफ्लेक्सिंग फ्लास्क के कंडेंसेशन के लिए हमें वाटर बाथ की ज़रूरत होती है। उसके बाद हम इसको यहाँ पे फिट कर देंगे और यहाँ से एक जो होगा पाइप जो होगा वाटर में ऐड होगा।
Hold this. ये गिर नहीं जाए.
यहाँ पे एक पाइप जो है हम वाटर में ऐड करेंगे और दूसरा पाइप वाटर से
One is outlet and
one is inlet.
Okay.
Yes. One is inlet from the water and one is outlet, which is water which is outing in the water bath. So that's all about the refluxing condensation.
Can you show me now properly so that I can see the refluxing assembly? Okay. Our experiment is examination day is complete. We have finished with the performance as well as some of the students have performed on these assemblies, and we have done finished the table viva also, each and every student, and now they are counting the copies. You can see the copies and the journals, pile of journals over there. And these are my team workers who have helped me a lot in today's experiment, today's examination. Sorry. Thank you very much.